That old saying, living well is the best revenge, is being rivaled now by looking good is the best revenge. One of the popular trends in plastic surgery is what they call revenge surgery. Divorced women who go under the knife to get back in the dating scene and just maybe get back at their ex. Ashley Banfield looked into this. You talked to doctors and some of the women as well.
I did. May I say you look very young and married this morning? It isn't a joke, though. I got to be honest with you. About a quarter of people, according to a new study, are walking into the plastic surgeon's office newly divorced, and they're women. They're getting everything from a simple shot of Botox, boop, boop, here and there, to a whole new set of you know what. And it seems to be a message to their ex-husbands. You see what you're missing?
ALICIA Hunter, married mother of two. ALICIA Hunter, single mother of two. A transformation even she can't believe.
It's very liberating to feel good within your own skin. I always thought it would be a little bit life-changing, and it has been.
She's 60 pounds lighter with new breasts and a few tweaks of Botox. And ALICIA says she's never felt better.
If I hadn't lost weight and done some tweaking, I don't think I would really set foot outside of the house except to maybe go grocery shopping and pick up my kids from school. I think I wouldn't have the nerve. I don't think I would have the guts to go out and be in the dating scene.
Surprising, especially since ALICIA works in the beauty business. Married 7 years, she and her ex-husband split over 3 years ago. And strangely, she says he compliments her now more than ever before.
He was definitely complimentary, which he was not when we were together, unfortunately. He noticed. Very much so. Yeah. Imagine that.
Is it revenge surgery?
I believe for some people it probably is. For me, fortunately, it was not. I think it would be hard if there were a petty reason for doing something other than for yourself and for your own self-confidence.
What do you say to the people who say, that is just so wrong?
There are a lot of people that do feel that way.
She says men get a break from the damage that pregnancy does to a woman's body.
It's maybe a little softer, a little wider. Women are not really allowed to
look like moms.
They're really not.
She's not the only one who feels this way. Dr. Marina Paredo is a dermatologist who herself got a few cosmetic tweaks after her divorce.
Breakup is hard. You know, they feel like they failed at something. It's very hard to pick up and start after many years of marriage. And I think the fact that they've taken time and doing something for themselves for a change.
Dr. John Turk agrees. A New York plastic surgeon whose clients include supermodels. He says about 20% of his patients are post-divorce, some trying to fit in a procedure before they lose the credit card. But he says he warns angry ex-wives about taking drastic action.
Patients who come in who are bitter or angry about their divorce and looking to use surgery to either make their spouse jealous or to just fill some type of emotional void. Those are the ones that I think we need to really counsel carefully.
They always say like the best revenge is looking good.
This is Kelly LANGBERG before. She saw Dr. Turk after her divorce for a little nip and tuck around the face and neck.
So I think coming here and seeing Dr. Turk is definitely, after you see your lawyer, probably the most important step after that.
Regardless, when ALICIA hits the single scene now, she's surprised by the kind of attention a 43-year-old single mom can attract.
I would say probably in their late 20s, which is not somebody that I personally would date. It's beyond flattering.
And does she set a limit on how young or old she'll date?
I think the sky's the limit, personally. I think that it's a wonderful time to be a woman. I think it's a wonderful time to be a woman in their 40s.
Amen, ALICIA. And both ALICIA and Kelly say, by the way, they never considered their procedures revenge, but instead confidence boosters. And not surprisingly, the majority of post-divorce patients are women, but George, those who are walking in
Are you
for a
suggesting
nip
something?
and a tuck lately have been men more and more. It's starting to rise.
And they are not admitting to it yet.
And I am not admitting to suggesting for a moment that you need anything, my friend. You look lovely.
Well, thank
a lovely,
you very much.
intelligent
You
George
do too.
Stephanopoulos.
Have a great weekend.